everyone is gonna die and no one is gonna remember you. So, fuck
Okay,
it.
guys, it is Michi here. Yes, it is me. It is the one and the only, the real. You feel me? Michi, aka Mr. Philosopher, aka Dion Solos. You feel me? Anyways, guys, it's me, and they all, man, look at this. So basically, this TV show is, as you can see by the title, it says The Bastard Son and the Devil Himself. Now, with a lot of TV shows, you get to see like this main character. This main character is basically, I read the synopsis, this main character is like that one kid who had an evil parent. Like, say if you watch Harry Potter. Say if Harry Potter was the son of Tom Riddle. You know what I mean? And everyone knew that Tom Riddle was Harry Potter's father. And so they always like thought that this kid, Harry Potter's gonna have like a horrible reputation and just gonna like end up like the trials and tribulations that comes with being the son of Tom Riddle, basically type genre, you feel me? Now apply that to like this. I think that's basically what this is gonna be, so this is gonna be fun to watch. These episodes are like longer than usual, so I really have to like, after this, I'm gonna roll them out like this. You feel me? What do you mean? I'm gonna roll the 3 things that I just got done recording out to you guys. That's what I mean. Not the episodes. You feel me? I'm gonna do that like day by day or like gradually. Not even gradually, but as quickly as I possibly can. They're not giving me episode names for this type of stuff, but I'm actually look it up right now before we get into it because I want to like say the episode name. Baby, it's me and you. There is no episode name. There's literally no episode name. There's no episode name for this at all. Anyways, guys, let's get straight into it, man. Hopefully it has some supernatural elements. Hopefully you guys stick with me. Like the video, subscribe, and notification bell. All that great stuff. Okay. It's kind of unfair for me to say subscribe to like somebody that's new to the channel. You know what I mean? Because you don't really know me. You know what I mean? So if you have a great reaction after this video is done, although I do long intros. Disclaimer. You feel me? But if you have a great reaction, if you have a great if blah, 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 I provide you with a great reaction, subscribe. Anyways, whatever. Here we go, man. Alright, GTA.
No. Can I ask you what you're doing here?
No.
We've had reports of suspicious activity on the premises, so...
What do you think?
Excuse me, if you can't tell me what you're doing...
They can compel them, I'm guessing, to forget.
Excuse me, I'm talking to you. I just need you both to step away from the house.
Oh, shit.
Right. I've had enough of this. You're under arrest.
Yes, hold that thought 2 minutes.
You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defense.
I'm already knowing. If you can compel them to forget, you're not going to care that they're there in the first place. Wow. W prediction, man. Compulsion is the ability to get people to do whatever you want to do. You feel me? So I was correct. You see how blood is just in the air? You know what I mean? Or maybe it appears differently to like supernatural beings. I feel like they become his parents because they seem like a biracial couple, or at least partners. I feel like they both raised this kid up and say that they're like his parents or something like that. That's how I'm feeling, because the actual main character looks biracial, and these two being like black and white, you feel me?
I do think it's true.
They said take it out, bro. They said take him out, bro. You ain't taking him out, bro.
What are fiends?
Fiends are the ones with no magic in them. No interest in it either.
Tell a blood witch from us fairborn witches.
What's up? How come? What's
the
up?
much quicker they heal. Are you sleeping at night?
Okay.
Do you find yourself getting quick to anger?
No.
If you listen carefully, can you hear my heartbeat?
No.
Do you ever have negative feelings about other witches?
No.
Okay, you seem pretty normal.
Sometimes.
Who?
My sister.
Because she's a fair-born witch?
No.
Why then?
She stinks. Everyone hates us so much.
Because of
Why don't
you.
people always talk to us?
Because of you. Watch this.
It's because of what your dad did.
Whoa, whoa.
He killed witches.
Okay.
A lot of them. He locked
W.
them in a room and he turned into a wild animal and ran from each of them. Men and women, little children and babies. And he tore out their throats. But that's not even the worst part. The worst part is what he did next. Because your dad can take other witches' powers.
Ooh.
Do you
W.
know how?
W.
He rips their heart out of their body and eats it while it's still warm.
That's what's up.
He's a monster. The most evil blood witch ever lived.
That's cool.
Shouldn't tell people that.
Is that his sister?
You're a witch.
Nah, I was just messing about.
Oh, that's the new girl. That's the new girl.
I was.
She's an agent?
I'm a fairborn.
Oh, whoa.
You weren't messing about.
You're.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
Fuck.
You're Nathan Byrne. I'm not supposed to talk to you.
Who says?
My dad.
Who's your dad?
He's in the council.
Yeah, what does he do?
He's chief executive of the Fairborn Council Protection Unit.
Chief executive?
Not having negative feelings.
Hey, come on, bro. What?
He's they're witches. They're witches too.
They want to fight back. Not even if I.
He's the least angry person I've ever seen in my life. He is the least angry person I've ever seen in my life. He's been this way throughout all of his characters. Like, throughout his entire acting career. You can just see it on his face. He's the least angriest person I've ever seen in my life, dude. He is not quick to anger whatsoever.
My family don't decide who I'm friends with. What about yours?
My family don't care who I'm friends with.
There you go then.
They barely care about you, Gango. This is interesting. She's smiling. Does that mean someone killed her?
Lad.
And she didn't off herself? You feel me? She's smiling while holding Nathan. You know what I mean? That's interesting. The sister made it seem like she completely, because, you feel me, she was...
Your
she had-
family's blood runs.
I'll take blood pouring out my eyes if it means I don't have to look at you anymore.
Will you?
Facts.
stop
She
it?
is ugly
There are
and
no
her personality
rules,
match.
Jessica.
Who this? Who? Boy, scared me, boy.
Come back, Nathan.
What do you? I've come back, man. Get the, bro. Your sister's
Tell me
using
something.
your magic. She's using her magic on you, literally, to make your life miserable. She just became a witch.
To tell you
That I hate you. She's literally the worst.
that you killed me.
I'm all. She's literally.
It's your fault I'm dead.
What did bro? I could be a showrunner, bro.
You're a traitor, just like your mum.
Yeah. His anger level just went here. You feel me?
You. With me.
Bro's on BT. Bro is on BT.
You think I look
Get away
nice?
from me.
I genuinely love how they're just friends. What a beautiful, refreshing, like a real, like I love how they're just friends, dude. I love how they're just friends, dude.
How'd you do that?
It's perfect.
Tricks to tell yourself it doesn't hurt.
Who else is over the trope of having two teenagers come together?
Are you okay?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm...
He just heard her heartbeat. He just heard her heartbeat. Ha ha ha. Yeah, he knows it's us. It's up. But yeah, like I said again, who's over the trope of like having two teenagers come together? Who are like, it was never nothing romantic. You feel me? They're just getting to know each other. You feel me? Never nothing romantic. It was straight friend, John. You feel me?
Forget what day it was.
They're just bonding over like straight up. This could be a difference.
How are you sleeping at night?
Okay.
Do you have
He's been looking at her heart this entire time, hearing that,
find
John.
yourself having negative feelings about other witches?
No.
Are you quick to anger?
No.
Do you have fantasies about hurting people?
No.
If you listen carefully, can you hear my heartbeat?
She's scared out of her mind. She's been tough Tony this entire episode. This is beyond disgusting. But this shows you how,
Your father's son.
you feel me? Nah, bruh. Nah, bro. That's crazy. Nah, bro. Nah, bro.
Do it.
I've seen two races of siblings go like
Doesn't mean anything.
to bat for each other, or to like get along with each other.
Do it again.
But bro, this is probably more so the reality of like anything else. More so than anything else. You know what I mean? You stabbed him. I'm already knowing. Straight stabbed him. You take it out, he's done for.
What do we do?
About to straight leave him there. About to straight leave him there. People will watch this and not think that these two... Nothing. I'm about to tell you what I'm thinking after this whole episode is over. There's a whole lot of stops, so I'm just going to say what I want to say, but... I've seen two different races, siblings, you feel me? They're the same siblings, you feel me? But I've seen two different races get along over social media. But who knows what happens behind closed doors, you feel me? Who knows what happens behind closed doors? You know what I mean? To me, this is way more real than... Well, the portrayal of the sibling, like... carelessness, or like, I don't care about this sibling because of this situation with whoop. This seems way more real than the whole getting along. You feel me? Two different races of siblings getting along. Way more real. I ain't gonna lie. I am not gonna lie. Nathan's on BT. You really need to be doing that to your sister, I ain't gonna lie.
Nathan!
You need to be doing that to your sister. You feel me? Why would he do that? They will never tell that story. Why would he do that? They will never. Do you hear me? Listen to what I'm saying. Why did he do that? They will never tell that story of him getting stabbed in the John, the abandoned John. You feel me? Never. Unless it's coming out of his mouth, they will never tell that story. At all. At all. Not even the Graham. Not even Grandma. Oh, she's using her body as a conduit for Mercury?
For Maligua. Vera. Was him. Gran,
Gran. I like that. The person's still there. It's just
For now,
there's two people, so the eye colors, that's hard.
son of Marcus Edge. Oh, yes. I know you. The bastard son of the very devil himself. If the stories are to be believed.
Well,
There you go. You called me. When the time comes, just call for help.
Wait.
Nathan Bird!
He's gonna need it if I'm correct.
Airborne Council!
Like
You
now.
around it!
Like now.
Come out with your hands up!
I need help. I need help. Alright, but guys, that's the end of the episode, by the way. Like the video and then stay for the commentary. But to start it off, we get to see Nathan, you know what I mean? And before we actually get into the whole recap, John, you feel me? I just want to say that the setup of this story, as in like, let me see, not even setup, let's say the plot points. You know what I mean? The plot points. We have their mother dying. Boom. I told you, as soon as the mixed race like partners came through, picked up the children, boom, brought them to, I guess, their grandmother. Okay, I guess their grandmother. Brought them to their grandmother, boom. I appreciated that, you know what I mean? That's one milestone in the TV show for me. You know what I mean? For sure. Another milestone is the showing the realistic Hader sister, who was a little bit older at the time, to know why her mother died, you know what I mean? To know why people fear him, you know what I mean? The realistic Hader sister, boom, Hader guts, you feel me? Anyways, we go to the lovable grandmother, you feel me? Protective grandmother. We go to the dude who everyone suspects is going to be this super huge killer, blah, 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 blah. Going to end up like his father, boom. But as we've seen throughout the episode, he doesn't have an angry bone in his body. Especially in the beginning of the episode, the person that they casted as Nathan Byrne doesn't have an angry bone in his body. Like he completely like channels a whole different range of anger than a normal human. You know what I mean? Or a normal witch or whatever. So his anger level is like down here. So you saying stuff and he's still down here. Because everybody else stuff is like here, like I said before, in the reaction. So they can immediately, boom. But his stuff like here, you feel me? He chilling. So that's another thing. That's another plot point. Or a little more added up to the setup of the story of why I like the story so much. Another thing is that you can empathize with the character. So look, let me pitch you this. Let's wrap here. You feel me? Say you're doing perfect. You feel me? For all these years. You know what I mean? It's been the same answer 24/7. Having displayed an angry bone in your body. The most chill sibling, the most chill out of your sibling, bro. The other sibling, she is a hater. You feel me? Okay, so even then, they coming in month after month. Mind you, 12 months in a year for like what, 16 years they've been doing this? You know what I mean? So it's like month after month. Month after month. You haven't shown not one sign of turning into a blood witch. Not one sign of anger. Having got into like an altercation or nothing like that. Stuff like this, boom. For this many years. And you're still getting hated on, bruh. By people you have never met before. And people that you do meet are starting to like really like physically like harm you or whatever. Stuff like that. You know what I mean? Whew. Anyways. So he goes to like, he meets this girl, you feel me? He goes to like one of them, there's this new girl who shows up at the school. And her name is something. Let me see something. I'm gonna see her name real quick, y'all. Wait for a second. I'm gonna go to her name. Cause I feel like these are the only two people that's like really important. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna just go to her name. And you're just gonna go here, seek for it. But yeah, he's been doing this for years and they still like, you know what I mean, act like he's about to turn evil and stuff like that. It is okay to be angry. The whole world, the entire world, think you got this crazy anger tendency. And then when you get screwed over or when you get something poured on top of you, oh, now you gotta be the bigger man. It is okay to be angry. You know what I mean? But yeah, let's see who this...
Annalise, would you like...
Annalise, boom. That's her name. This new girl, Annalise, comes to class and they start kicking it off. When it first started, I was like what really made me like this TV show is all the things that was built up, all the plot points I talked about earlier, plus this part. Their interactions never seemed romantic. You feel me? I was completely like, I'm completely over like two people being like in a romantic trope, guy meets girl or girl meets guy and then they come together into a relationship. I'm completely over that in TV shows and movies and stuff like that. You know what I mean? In animes and stuff like that. So to see this person, to see these two actors come together and and to see their interactions not give off that vibe, it just gave off of like, oh, we're just chilling. It's not even we're just chilling. It's just like, you're cool. Their entire dialogue together gave off, you're cool. That's it. When she gave him the chips, when she said, when they say they will see each other like around in the school or whatever, at the party, the entire vibe gave off, you're cool. That's cool. You know what I mean? And then, let's see. The cousin poured drink on him, the whole nine, bro. Bro's being extra. Anyways. That's really funny, though, because this could be a social commentary on how black people got to be, like, extra nice, extra non-violent, you know what I mean? Extra tolerant, you know what I mean? Way more than anybody else, black people got to be extra tolerant. Extra tolerant is crazy. That's so funny. I'm gonna be me, Gango, bruh. We see his sister get her powers. You feel me? This episode, you feel me? And it's shape-shifting powers. She go to his room as the mom. She talking about, I already peeped it, though. I'm already peeping. You can't get nothing past me. I'm Mr. Perfector. Diane Solos. You feel me? I'm Mr. Diane Solos. You're not getting nothing past me. You feel me? So I already knew she was out on some crazy stuff. She get her powers, and then all of a sudden, the quote-unquote mother that died comes back. She cap, man. She cap. Anyways. Yeah, she tricked him to do that. He start crying immediately. This actor, our main character, great crier. You feel me? Great crier. No wonder he's getting his own show. You feel me? He's always been around in other shows, but I knew he was going to get his own show. He's up and coming, bruh. For real. He's got to make his Black Panther appearance, and it's going to be up from there. He's got to make his Black Panther appearance, as in, like, he got to be on the movie Black Panther, and his raps. He up, my boy. You have that little incident with, it's not even an incident. He just straight up, like, after his sister did that to him, he was walking, other dude come, start talking about his mother, bruh. Being a traitor and stuff like that. It's raps. I'm done. Boom. Straight head, buddy. Boom. He picks up the bike. Boom. Straight on top of his face. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, let him know, bro. So he gets taken to the jaw, And they show how like these two people died that was on the cancel called the 10. You feel me? Anyways, he showed how they die by, of course, his father. Well, the cancel show how they died. The 10 died because of his father. Okay, cool. Because of Marcus' father or something like that. Actually, his name was not Marcus. Nathan's father. Because of Nathan's father. Because of Marcus Edge. Anyways. And this scene only shows that, of course, I had suspected he was a werewolf, but I never said anything because I think it was pretty, I don't know. I didn't say anything because I've seen so many TV shows before to the point where, okay, cool. And plus, I just heard what they said. He would, like, tear the victims apart and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Clearly rip out the heart. That's something werewolves do. You feel me? You know what I mean? So his father was a werewolf and a witch by association. You feel me? So he was a witch. You feel me? He was a blood witch. He was a witch. He came into his powers. The power was he could turn into being a werewolf. Cool. Hinting at why they keep saying monster. Cool. Where he's a blood witch, turns into a werewolf with the power of a werewolf. Boom. His ability, him being probably outcasted so much, made him do this. You feel? Make him take other witches' powers, other fairborns specifically, witches' powers. You feel me? Now, with these powers that he has taken, I wonder if he kept them. Yeah, that would be hard, wouldn't it? I wonder if he kept them. You feel me? So if he can't keep them, then it's like no use other than like destroying the people that made fun of you for like however many years or outcasted you for however many years. But if he was able to keep them, then his son is going to have a lot of powers coming his way. Not going to lie. He's going to have a ton of powers coming this way. Or maybe, I mean, it doesn't really work like that. But then again, they was talking about Fairborn's like process of like how they get powers and stuff like that. We don't know what happens with blood witches and how they receive powers. Maybe they get a couple powers from their parents type of job and from themselves at the same time. You know what I mean? So just never know. But it is cool. What is also cool is that if you're a blood witch, you can take witches' powers, which means that even if you don't get an extra power, you feel me, just off GP, as in like he's gonna like our guy Nathan is gonna get a power, period. But even if you don't get like 2 powers, you feel me, like another power after the power that he's gonna get, he can just take it from another witch by eating their heart, which is fire. A lot of people like to dim your shine or dim your light because they're basic. This all the entire like scene of like Marcus Edge killing the 10, like the council member people, that's all it gave. Like a lot of people, like the fairborn council people, like to dim your light, dim the light of the blood witch people, you feel me, in order to somehow have the superiority complex. You know what I mean? In order to maintain a superiority complex. And it can be mirrored in real life as well. The scenario of like dimming light to maintain a superiority complex above someone else. Anyways, it's kind of working with him because he doesn't see himself as a violent person, but everyone else keeps seeing him as a violent person. So I hate when people take the words from other people and really intake the words and be like, oh, I am that. I am this. I am this. You know what I mean? It's like, bruh, that's ridiculous. Anyways, we get to this scene with Annalise and our boy Nathan, and they completely, like, everything was chill, you feel me? They completely turned it into, like, a romantic thing. Now, like I said, I was completely over the whole romantic thing. After, in TVD, after they made Damon take Elena from Stefan, then I was just over the whole the guy meets girl, girl meets guy. I was over that trope altogether. Like, let's get it out of here. It's done. It's wrapped. It's over with. I don't want to go through that again. So it's just like, whoop. But then again, so we got this trope. We got Annalise kissing Nathan, and it doesn't take away anything from the TV show. You know? It doesn't take away anything from the TV show. It's just a trope that was put into the TV show. Cool. Everything else is perfect. This, along with it, can go into the perfect pile as well, and we just keep pushing forward. You feel me? It just is what it is. Oh, by the way, in this scene, he hears her heartbeat, bro. He hears her heartbeat, bro. Craziest thing I've ever seen in my life. He goes back to school, beat the living... Wait, no. He goes back to the school. No, he doesn't go back to school, actually. His sister shapeshifts to Annalise, like a scene later, brings him out into the woods. Boom. Well, lures him out into the woods. The other dude, I think hits him with like a bat or something. Knock him clean out. Hit him with something crazy. Knocked him out. And then they take him to an abandoned warehouse. Feel me? Hit him with the stabberoo. His sister leaves him there. I don't know how the grandmother found him. Probably by like hemming the sister up like, where's my grandson? You feel me? Like, I'm not playing with you. Probably like that. But other than that, like, she left him straight there. Realistically, he would have been out for the count. I ain't gonna lie. Although there is accounts where the people have survived for a long time with an injury. You know what I mean? And being abandoned with an injury. But for this situation, I mean, it was still in his gut. But like, still, even that, like, I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. That's crazy, bro. He was there like from evening to like midnight. From like evening to midnight type journey. You feel me? He wakes up, still in the abandoned zone. He got stabbed. Goes to the school. He walks into the school. Sock dude like 13 times. Boom, boom. And even then, on his face, he never changed his expression. Like, he wasn't angry. Like, no, actually, come on, he wasn't angry. He was just over it. It was like more so like, I'm over it. Boom, 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 boom. It wasn't no anger stuff. It was just more literally, I'm just over it. Like, let's take it there. Let's take it there. Emotions don't change or anything. Let's just take it there then. Boom, bro, stabbed me. Oh, it's over with. Boom, 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 boom. He out for the count. Bro looked like, boy, bro was rocking that purple and black makeup. You feel me? For the rest of the day. Anyways, Annalise saw him. He escaped to the window. Go to grandma's crib. She get possessed by a John called Mercury, who can help bro out. You feel me? And that's where we left off. The people outside his house trying to murk him. We gotta get up out of here, guys. We're gonna see where we're gonna see what happens next episode. So, hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, since you already liked the video, quit playing with me. Since you already liked the video, subscribe. You feel me? If you enjoyed that little recap or whatever, subscribe. If you want that to be done more, then we're just gonna keep doing it. Just comment that you want me to like do commentary afterwards as well, and do a recap afterwards after the episode is done on this video, and we're gonna keep doing that. You feel me? Most likely I will, though, because there's a lot to be explained. You know, there's a lot to get off my chest after watching an episode like this. You know what I mean? So boom. But it's definitely giving me like, it's definitely up there with, it has the potential to be up there with The Vampire Diaries. Oh, that sounds crazy. I know it sounds crazy. The Vampire Diaries, the originals, Game of Thrones, House of the Dragon. This has the potential to be up there with those shows if they do the plot twist plural, the plot twists, I guess, correctly. And if we have lore, if we're getting mad lore as we keep going through the seasons, there it is. If we like, you feel me? If they, hey, look, bro, I'm telling you, this has potential. Showrunners, this has potential. Anyways, guys, about to get up out of here. I'll see you guys in my next reaction video. Michi Mafia. Deuces.